Building and Deploying APIs with ESB and API Manager is a book that focuses on using WSO2 Enterprise Service Bus, ESB, and WSO2 API Manager together to create and deploy APIs. The book provides practical guidance and examples for leveraging these tools to build a robust API integration platform. Here are some key aspects covered in the book. 1. Introduction to WSO2 ESB and API Manager. The book begins with an introduction to WSO2 ESB and API Manager, providing an overview of their features, capabilities, and how they fit into the overall integration landscape. It explains the role of ESB in mediating and transforming messages and the role of API Manager in managing and exposing APIs. 2. Designing APIs with WSO2 ESB. The book guides you through the process of designing APIs using WSO2 ESB. It covers topics such as creating API proxies, defining message mediation flows, implementing security measures, and applying policies for rate limiting, caching, and throttling. It demonstrates how to use the graphical interface of WSO2 ESB to configure and customize API behavior. 3. API Management with WSO2 API Manager. The book explores the features of WSO2 API Manager and explains how to use it to manage APIs effectively. It covers API lifecycle management, including API creation, versioning, documentation, and deployment. It delves into security aspects such as authentication, authorization, and securing APIs using OAuth and JWT. It also covers API monetization and developer portal customization. 4. Integrating WSO2 ESB and API Manager. The book focuses on the integration between WSO2 ESB and API Manager to create a comprehensive API integration platform. It explains how to use ESB as the runtime for APIs managed by API Manager, allowing you to leverage the mediation capabilities of ESB in combination with the API management features of API Manager. It covers topics such as configuring ESB as an API gateway, routing requests to backend services, and applying security policies. 5. Deployment and DevOps. The book provides guidance on deploying APIs built with WSO2 ESB and API Manager in various environments. It covers topics such as containerization using Docker and Kubernetes, managing configurations, and implementing continuous integration and continuous deployment, CI/CD, pipelines for APIs. It explores best practices for scaling and monitoring API deployments. 6. Advanced Topics. The book delves into advanced topics related to API integration. It covers strategies for handling high API traffic, implementing message transformation and orchestration patterns, integrating with external systems, and securing APIs using advanced security mechanisms. It also explores topics such as distributed tracing, analytics, and performance optimization. Building and deploying APIs with ESB and API Manager provides practical insights and hands-on examples to help developers and architects leverage the combined power of WSO2 ESB and API Manager to build and deploy APIs effectively. It serves as a comprehensive guide for building scalable, secure, and well-managed API integration solutions using WSO2 technologies. Deploying APIs with WSO2 API Manager. WSO2 API Manager provides a range of deployment options, including on-premises, cloud, and hybrid. You can also use the built-in gateway to route requests to the appropriate backend services. You can also configure policies to control access, rate limiting, and throttling. Monitoring APIs with WSO2 API Manager. WSO2 API Manager provides a real-time view of API usage and performance. You can monitor different metrics, such as response time, errors, and traffic. You can also set up alerts and notifications to detect and respond to issues. Scaling APIs with WSO2 ESB and API Manager. WSO2 ESB and API Manager provide a scalable and reliable platform for deploying APIs. You can use different clustering options to distribute the load across multiple nodes. You can also use caching and throttling to optimize performance and reduce the load on backend services. Conclusion. WSO2 ESB and API Manager provide a powerful and flexible platform for building and deploying APIs. They offer a range of features, including security, scalability, and flexibility. By using WSO2 ESB and API Manager, you can streamline your API development process and deliver high-quality APIs to your users.